It started off as a college love story.
She was obviously out of my league.
It was pretty much love at first sight.
And now Rob and Anne-Marie Roselle share that love with their daughter Reagan. But the family's world turned upside down when Reagan suddenly collapsed. They rushed the 13-month-old to the hospital where they found she suffered from a metabolic crisis.
They gave her several different medications to stop the seizures, but they didn't stop. So they finally did, and she slept for probably a good day, hooked up to, an EEG and tons of wires.
It was the worst sorrow that I had ever felt because I knew something was happening to my child that I couldn't do anything to.
Shortly after birth, Reagan was diagnosed with glutaric acidemia type 1, a rare metabolic genetic disorder that causes her body to process proteins very slowly. And although she takes several medications, the amino acids from those proteins built up in her brain, triggering the crisis. After multiple seizures in the hospital, Reagan suffered brain damage.
The neurologist said, she'll never walk, she'll never talk, she'll never smile.
But almost 6 months later, she is crawling, laughing, and even pulling herself up to stand.
She is a fighter. You can't put a can't in front of her because she is just determined to figure out how to do it.
But her progress isn't guaranteed forever, and the couple estimates Reagan's therapies will cost almost $30,000 each year, a payment that's now a little easier with the help of UCF athletics. It started with sideline passes for a home football game, and then
UCF athletics started reaching out to some former players, and they were willing to donate signed memorabilia to help raise money for Reagan's care.
With these donations from Knights in the NFL, the family was able to start a sports auction. All proceeds go to the Love for Reagan Fund.
We're always trying to help anyone in need, and because that's what we're all about. It's about the student athletes. It's about having fun and having a great experience here. And if someone later in life they need some help, then we'll be happy to help them out.
The university that I cheered on, now cheering us on, it's really awesome. I never would have thought that they would do that, but they always say once a night, always a night, and that's true.
And now baby Reagan is part of the UCF family too. In Orlando, Devin Cafaro, UCF Nightly News.